I hear the clock ticking. Time waits for no man. Life goes by, and it goes by quick. Don't waste those years. Don't just let them pass. Live them. Back off. Negative. Not happening. In fact, I'm stepping it up. No complacency. No backing off. No slack whatsoever. Bring it. Fight that ticking clock with everything you've got. The earlier you get in the game, the better life you're going to have. Healthier, wealthier, stronger, smarter, better. Many of you are not where you're supposed to be, not because you aren't gifted, but because you have absolutely no discipline. I need you to confront yourself because you are the one holding yourself back. I need you to confront you. When you're obsessed, people think you're nuts. If no one thinks you're crazy, you're not yet operating at the outer limits of your potential. You're not there yet. Somebody in your life should be saying, "Man, you really care about this," in a crazy way. You know that feeling in life when things aren't going your way? Listen, things don't just go your way. That's not how the world works. You have to make them go your way. You think things are just going to happen for you? They're not. You have to make them happen. Go make things happen. So listen to me. There are those of you saying, "I want to be a millionaire. I want to be the best at this company." But your value system says you believe in sleep more than you believe in grinding. Your value system says you are a consumer, not a producer. If you're going to get to the next level, your values will have to change. We do not retreat. We do not give up. We do not surrender. The reason most of you are not successful is because every single time things don't go your way, you give up. You quit, you let go. And people can feel that weakness. They feel it. Pick up the pace. You're walking too slow. Pick up the pace. You're moving too slow. If you want to finish, you have to pick up the pace. Sometimes you can't just finish. You have to finish fast. You don't have as much time as you think you do. You must master the present moment. I'm obsessed with improvement. Every day I'm getting better. There are those of you with phones, and every new model that comes out, you get it. Every upgrade, every piece of software, you get it. You are constantly upgrading your technology, but you have not upgraded yourself. Live on the extreme and push your boundaries. Why? Simply because there will be no other time for you to do this. You can dream of these things, but you must understand you can also achieve them. The moments that take your breath away are the ones that count. I don't care if you've been beaten to the floor. If your legs are too tired to lift that weight, you break through that barrier and create new ones. When there's a will, there's a way. When you truly need something, you find a way, and you stop at nothing to reach it. Look at your belief system every single day and stick to it. Don't rush the process. Trust the process. It's not easy reaching your goal. It's not easy changing your life. It's not easy trying to build a business while people are being negative and saying no every day. It takes a lot of guts when people are laughing at you and doubting you. But let me tell you, I believe in revenge. As Frank Sinatra said, the best revenge is massive success. Do what you need to do to get yourself up and get going. I know you just want 5 more minutes of sleep, just 5 more minutes. And I'm telling you, no, rise up and aggressively move forward. Get yourself in the game. Shut down all those pathetic excuses and get after it. If you're going to be successful, you must understand the urgency of now. There are only 86 hours and 400 seconds in a day. Everybody's going through something. I don't care who you are. You're going through a challenge. But your great life is in front of you, not behind you. What you did back there has nothing to do with what is in store for you. What you did back there was learn the lessons to get you to this particular moment, right here. We're in hell right now. We can stay here and get the life kicked out of us, or we can fight our way back into the light. We can climb out of hell, 1 inch at a time. You are putting things off because, in the short term, it's easier and more comfortable to be distracted or to indulge yourself than it is to sit down and do the actual work, to create the outputs that matter when they are needed. All you have to do to kill procrastination is just start. You just go, and procrastination dies. So don't wonder how to overcome it. It's easy. You just go. I know what it's like to tell yourself, I'm going to start on Monday, and then for the next 5 days, you're extra lazy because you know you're going to do it this time. This time I'm serious. This time I'm for real. Except you're not, and you know you're not. If you really wanted to change, you would start now. I don't care if it's 9 p.m. at night, do something productive towards what you're trying to become. Because the people who tell themselves, I'll start Monday, never start on Monday. You control your mood. Nobody else does. Something threw you off? Well, find something that throws you back on. There's always going to be a reason to wait, always an inconvenience to work through, always a busy schedule. You have to work through it. If you want it bad enough, you will always find a reason to do what it takes now. Some of you have dreams, but you can't get around the hard work. I wish I could wave a magic wand and make it happen for you, but I can't. Hard work is required. Hard work works. And you know what's great? The world is lazy. The path to success is always inconvenient in the beginning, but it doesn't stay that way. If you stick with it, if you give it time and work through the inconveniences, they become habits. They become automatic. And if you can create automatic positive actions in your life, you will create automatic winning. Everybody will talk about it, everybody will post about it, but nobody wants to roll up their sleeves and just go get it. But if you want it, you have to go get it. You have to play hard for it. Yes, it's difficult. Why? Because the process weeds out the weak. A person with passion always stands out. The world is so full of average people that once you have passion, it distinguishes you. When you're passionate, your actions aren't always reasonable, but you do them anyway. Passion will take you where nothing else can. It will give you that decisive edge. There's a difference between passion and obsession. When you're passionate, people cheer you on. When you're obsessed, they say, "Why are you so crazy? Why can't you be satisfied?" People need to know you for one thing first, that you work, that you produce, that you're there every day pushing and shoving. Because no matter how good your ideas, your art, or your skills are, if you're not working at a frequency that makes people say, "My God, how does he do all that?" you won't get into that top 10%. 10x levels, massive action, a tremendous work ethic. That has to become your normal. Listen to me. You can talk like a victim, or you can be a victor. You can say, despite the odds, I will defy them. We're going to work through this. You're going to get up, get dressed, get out, and do what you've been called to do. And you're going to prove everyone who tried to break you, everyone who tried to kill your dream, wrong. You have to continue to work on yourself. You have to decide to be relentless. You have to decide never to give up. You have to find reasons within yourself that will give you the stamina to get back up again and again and again when life catches you on the blind side. The real challenge of growth, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually, comes when you get knocked down. How you handle it is where the growth takes place. Life will punch you in the face. You will be told you're not good enough. Your faith will be tested. Your family will look at you and ask how you're going to manage. You will not stop me. You will not defeat me. The only way I lose is if I quit. It's going to be a dogfight. So if you're ready to quit, don't even get started. If you're looking for an easy path, don't get started. If you think they won't say no a million times, don't get started. But every time they close the door, I just get excited. Why? Because I'm not a no. I'm one yes away. You can't keep telling me no forever. You can't keep denying me forever. This type of energy, this type of passion, you can't stop it. You can contain it for a while, but you cannot stop this life force. You don't have enough power to stop it. Life is hard. That's what it's about. It's a challenge. If you don't work as hard as you can, if you don't sacrifice, if you don't get rejected and keep coming back for more, if your loyalty and faith aren't tested, then you don't truly love the thing you're chasing. You can't give up. You can't give in. If it were easy, everybody would do it. If life has you down, I need you to get up and prove them wrong. Why are you waiting for someone to give you permission to chase your dream? Why are you waiting for someone to take you by the hand and give you what is rightfully yours? The life you have is the one you've earned. When I speak to you, I speak from the pain of taking 12 years to get a 4-year degree. I speak to you as a failure who had to get back up every single time, brush it off, and keep going.